You might be wondering why you've stumbled upon this message right now. It seems like chance, but believe me, nothing is accidental. Our world is full of signs, and this message finding you is clearly one of them. Something very important is being revealed, and it's meant especially for you. It's time to listen carefully, not just with your ears, but with your whole heart. You've probably heard the rumors swirling around Payne. You might have seen the posts on social media and maybe even thought they were just gossip. But there's much more going on behind the scenes than most people know. What really happened to Payne? What's the real story behind the scenes that has everyone talking? You might think you know everything there is to know, but I'm here to open your eyes to something totally unexpected. This isn't just about the sad ending of a famous person's life, it's about a message that's meant for you, a deeper spiritual message. Are you ready to uncover the truth? If so, just say I receive, because we're about to go deep. Since the news broke, fans from all over the world have been mourning Payne, the beloved star from One Direction. The waves of his passing have spread far and wide, filling social media with sadness, confusion, and disbelief. But alongside the mourning, there are whispers and rumors. Was his death an accident, or was there something more sinister at play? Lots of people are talking, but very few know the real depth of the story. Here's something to consider in moments like these: God doesn't stay quiet. The loss of someone so loved, like Liam, is a wake-up call for all of us. It's not just another news story, it's a sign, a signal that something big is happening in the spiritual world. If you've been feeling a weird vibe lately, like something just isn't right, you're not alone. This moment is a way for you to get closer, to understand more, and to discover the truths hiding behind the mysteries you've been encountering. If you're ready to understand the real spiritual meaning behind these events, and to accept the truth about what's happening, just say I receive now. Rumors about Payne's death are everywhere, and it's important we understand what's true and what's not. Some people might think Payne's death was just a simple accident, and others might whisper about foul play. But the truth is much more layered and significant than it appears. This isn't merely a tale of a celebrity tragedy. It represents a pivotal moment that carries profound significance. Liam's untimely death is a reflection of the spiritual battles we all encounter in our lives. The very forces that led to his demise are the same forces that are present in your life, subtly working in the shadows, attempting to pull you down. Have you ever felt as if there were obstacles in your way that you just can't see? Like there's an invisible barrier preventing you from achieving your full potential, or a dark cloud looming over your daily life? This isn't just a figment of your imagination, it's a spiritual reality. These are the same forces that took Liam from us, and now they're trying to steer and manipulate your destiny. But here's the hopeful news: God is calling you to rise above these dark forces. You don't have to be their victim. You possess the strength to fight back, to reclaim control of your life, and to walk under the divine protection offered to you. It all starts with recognizing what's truly happening around you. Liam's death serves as a stark warning and a clear signal from the spiritual realm, alerting us that the time to act is now. If you feel the significance of this message pressing upon you, type I receive to claim the strength and protection that God is offering you today. Now, let's delve deeper into what really transpired with Liam. While the official reports might call it an accident, and the gossip mills might suggest darker forces at play, Understanding the fuller picture is crucial. Liam's life, much like those of many public figures, was subject to forces beyond ordinary understanding, forces that don't discriminate based on fame or fortune. These forces are not just external, they often manifest internally as pressures, fears, and doubts. They can influence your decisions, shape your emotions, and even dictate the path you take. The struggle Liam faced is not unique to him, it mirrors the struggles faced by many of us, albeit in different forms. His battle, though more public and perhaps more dramatic, underscores a universal truth: we are all in a constant fight against forces that seek to undermine our peace, our happiness, and our spiritual well-being. The loss of Liam is a tragic event, but it also serves as a crucial lesson and reminder for us all. It highlights the importance of awareness and vigilance in our spiritual lives. We must be alert to the influences around us, ready to stand firm against the challenges we face. The enemy is cunning and relentless, but the power to overcome these challenges comes from a higher source. If today you are feeling overwhelmed, if you sense that unseen forces are aligning against you, remember that you are not powerless. God has equipped you with the strength to overcome. The battle may be fierce, and the night may seem long, but the internet is buzzing with theories. Some say he was involved in dark dealings before his passing. Others believe it was due to depression, and a few even suggest more sinister forces at play. But one thing is clear: his death was no random event. He shared with close friends that he felt a dark presence trailing him, something beyond his control. Liam's life, despite its glamorous facade, was a battleground, a struggle he ultimately lost. But his death is a lesson for all of us. It shows that no matter how successful, loved, or famous one might be, we're all susceptible to spiritual forces. Liam's passing is a wake-up call for us to recognize the unseen battles occurring right now. Think about your own life. Have there been times when everything seemed to go wrong, when you couldn't catch a break or felt a negative pull? That's not just bad luck, it's a sign of spiritual warfare. God is urging you to awaken, to see the truth, and to fight back. Type "I receive" if you're ready to embrace the spiritual power God is offering you to combat these battles. Just days before his death, Liam confided to those closest to him about experiencing strange, almost supernatural events. He felt as though his life was under the control of forces beyond his understanding. This is where the story darkens, indicating how deep and severe these unseen forces can penetrate our lives. He talked about feeling a presence, something that was watching him, following him. He spoke of vivid nightmares and visions of things that terrified him. And then suddenly he was gone. What's even more chilling is that these experiences aren't unique to Liam. Many people, especially those in positions of influence or fame, have reported similar feelings: an overwhelming sense of being watched, of being targeted by unseen forces. It's no coincidence. There is a spiritual war happening all around us, and those who are unaware are the ones most vulnerable. Liam's passing is a tragic reminder that the enemy is always lurking, waiting for a moment of weakness. But here's the key: you don't have to fall victim to these forces. You can claim the power that God is offering you right now to shield yourself from the darkness, to walk in the light of his protection. This is a critical moment in your life, and you have a choice to make. Type "I receive" if you are ready to claim God's protection and strength in this spiritual battle. What happened to Liam Payne isn't just a tragic celebrity death. It's a message, a warning for all of us to take spiritual matters seriously. The world we live in is filled with distractions, fame, money, success, but underneath it all, there is a battle for your soul. The enemy is real, and he's using every tool at his disposal to keep you from fulfilling your purpose. But here's what you need to remember: you are not alone in this fight. God is with you, and he's giving you the strength to overcome every obstacle, every attack, every dark force that tries to pull you down. Liam's passing may seem like a loss, but it's also a reminder of the power you hold when you walk with God. This message is for you. God wants you to wake up, to open your eyes to the spiritual reality around you, and to claim the power that he has already given you. You don't have to live in fear, doubt, or confusion. You can step into the light, into the victory that God has already prepared for you. If you're ready to take that step, type "I receive" and claim the strength and protection that God is offering you today. Before we dive into the conclusion, there's something even more chilling that's come to light. Only those who are meant to receive this message will understand the gravity of it. Not everyone can see beyond the surface of these events, but you've been chosen to hear the deeper truth. The people around you, the ones closest to you, some of them are not who they appear to be. Just like Liam Payne was surrounded by those who may have had hidden agendas, there are individuals in your life right now working against you in ways you can't even imagine. What if I told you that someone in your circle is actively plotting your downfall?